yellow, and brown. I'm going to call you Miss River. I looked up and fell into the most beautiful crooked smile I'd ever encountered. The smile would be the white picket fence of my path into womanhood. That smile would woo me away from what I thought I knew to what I believe and who I am. Some smiles bless and condemn us like that. That was how long it took her to love me, a comment about her eyes and a nervous smile. She always knew what she wanted before I did. I fell for her when she punched Louis Sheets in the throat for calling me fat when we were 8 years old and he was 10. Her fury made her light watercolor eyes turn dark and flat. She almost looked blind when she lunged at him. He fell down and started making gagging noises. She burst into tears and yelled no in a voice with a bass I had never heard before. He slowly got up and yelled some obscenity to her and ran away. She kept standing there, rocking and crying. With each sway, I became more desperate. I remember never wanting someone to hurt for me. I remember never wanting someone to hurt someone for me ever again. I decided I would never let her see me be bothered again. She couldn't stand it, but I could gulp down my sadness like iced sweet tea on an August afternoon. I would be grace for her. I would teach her to release her balled fists and walk hand in hand with me. I took her hand and that day started building the wall around my dissatisfaction and fears. The people are in the streets. Come with me. No, you're going to get hurt or killed out there. Stay with me, please. People are dying practically every day. Please don't take away my fight. Come. If you leave, I will never forgive you. Yes, you will, because this is the right thing to do. You never care about good and bad. It's always about how it feels with you. What about how I make you feel? Isn't there any good in that? Don't try to control me. Don't pretend to ask for my blessing. It was an invitation, not a request for permission. It was nothing like I am nothing to you. Wanting to be part of something bigger instead of belittling ourselves with fear is not nothing. Please. I've loved you practically all my life, and there's nothing I can say to save you from you and your good, dangerous intentions, so I guess there's nothing left to say. Don't be so dramatic. I'll be back in the morning. We can... Don't. So I didn't. I began surfing the couches of others in the movement. I began being affected by the lavender oils of another named Beatrice. I left D.C. shimmering and on fire. I soon followed the hems of her skins to a small town, to her skirts, to a small town in Virginia. We scared the old ladies and young men with my loud motorcycle and her blue hair. I heard through the southern queer grapevine that she got married and adopted a set of twins. I stared at her Facebook picture, trying to detect a hint of unhappiness. I just saw the markings of her new respectability and new smile. The smile led away from the lines of dreams, beginning then ending, then beginning again, and instead just led to a small split level with an attached garage. Her home was no longer mine. Her smile was now someone else's to dive in and out of. I sent her a friend request. She never accepted.